Hello and welcome to today's Flutter tutorial. In this video, we will explore another essential Flutter widget, the drawer. By the end of this tutorial, you will know how to implement, customize, and use a drawer in your Flutter apps. Let's get started. First, what is a drawer widget? A drawer widget is a panel that slides in from the side of the screen, providing navigation link or options for your app. It is commonly used for app menus. Now let's build one together. On my screen here, I have my void main method and my runout method, which takes a stateless widget, my app. And then I have the material app returned. And then on the home, I have the drawer example. Then I create another stateless widget, which is the drawer example. And here I have the scaffold return and the app bar. Below the app bar here, I'm going to be having drawer. And then this drawer is going to take a drawer widget. And this drawer widget, if you hover on the drawer widget, you get to see the things you can do with it, like background, color, elevation, shadow color, shade, width, height, all that. So first thing we're going to be doing is that we're going to add a child to it. And because we want to have a list of widgets from the top to bottom, we're going to be making use of the list view widget. And let's save this. And you can see that a panel sliding from the side of the screen. So if I want to close it, I can just click here. And if I want to open it, I can click on this icon. So let's continue. So the first thing I'm going to be adding is, first, your list view will take children. And the first thing I'm going to be adding is the drawer header. The drawer header is going to take a child, and then the child can be your logo that you want to display on top of your drawer here. So I can say, let me just use text for as my logo, and I'll increase the size. So I can say digital bar, and let's style it. Style, text style, and give it a size of font size. Let's use 20 pixel. And let's save this. So you can see we have our logo at the top here. So we can also decorate our drawer header. So to decorate, just use decoration and you give a box decoration, and you can say color, say colors dot deep purple. Let's add comma here, and let me add const here to remove the blue. Alright, save it. So you can see that we've given our background color to our drawer header. So I don't like the space that is up here, so I can come here inside the list view. I can say padding and say edge insert dot 0. Yeah, and yeah. So other things we can do is that we can make use of list type to have list of items here. So to do that, we just simply come here and we say list type. And why do we make use of list type? List type makes it easy for us to arrange those items on the drawer. So the list type automatically has what we are called title, and our title we can give is a, can take a text widget, and we can say Another thing we can add is that it has leading, and leading can be an icon. We can say icons dot. So that's why we make use of list type, because it makes it easy for us to have those items here. So our list type has on tap, which helps us to pass function to navigate to different pages. So I can just add this here, and I'm going to remove the constant here. Paste it here. Also paste it here. Do the same. So you can see how the home here. So I can just copy this. Let's add comma here. Comma here. And then I can change this from home to, you can say about person. And I can make this settings. I can change this to settings. Let's save this. So you can see we have home, about, and all that. So you can, these are some of the things you can do with the drawer widget. So if you want to close it, just click here and it will open you. And if you don't want your drawer to show at the left side of the screen, you can come here. Instead of using this, you can say end. You can say end drawer, and let's remove this. I will save this now. You get to see your drawer at the other side of the screen, your right corner. So I click here. You can see it here. So let's return it back to the side we had it before. And let's save this. So we have it at the left side. So another thing you can do is that you can wrap this list view with a container in order to add a background to this. So to do that, just wrap this factor and then you can say container, and then you can give it a color and say color dot depth orange shade of 100 and shade of 100 pixel. And let's save this. And here you can see we have a background color. So here we define a basic drawer with a drawer header and 4 list item for navigation. The drawer is assigned to a scaffold drawer property. So the drawer here is assigned to the scaffold drawer property. Now let's customize the drawer to make it more engaging. You can add more widgets, icon, and even user profile using this customization. And to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this drawer header and then I'm going to change it to something else. So I'm going to change it to user account drawer header. And this user account drawer header enables us to have account name, account email, and many other customization like that. So if you open this takes a widget, and this is going to simply just going to use test widget for this. So say test, and then let's give it a name. Let's say the name is going to be John Doe. Let's add const here, and let's copy this, and let's paste it here also. And yeah, let's come on here and save it. So you can see we have this. So I'm just going to change this to email. Let's remove the space here and say at gmail.com. Yeah, so another thing we can add is that we can have an image showing the image. We can have a widget here that shows the image of the user of the account. So all we can simply do is that we can come here and say come here, then we can have current accounts picture, and this we're going to be using a circular avatar, and we're going to make use of background image, and we're going to use a network image. So we're just going to paste a image from the internet. We're going to paste a URL from the internet that is going to display a random image here. So let's click on this, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and paste an image URL and save this. And yes, we have the account picture showing at the top of our drawer header. With this customization, we'll replace the drawer header with a user account drawer header, which adds a profile picture, name, and email. And this is how you implement and customize a drawer in Flutter. It's an excellent widget for organizing app navigation. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Happy coding.